Okay, so doing things a little bit differently this week, because I'm filming on my tablet, which I don't really like using. You don't get HD sound or HD visuals, but my phone said it was fully charged, and then when I took off the charger it said it had no charge on it, so I'm being forced to use my tablet this week, so there we go. Yeah, so what's been happening this week? Now, this week, I've been in placement, so I have had another tough kind of week, because of it, like, the length of the shifts and everything, and this music's kind of loud. Turn it down a little bit. Okay. And, yeah, so apart from all the things that I'm having to do and having to learn in placement, which is quite a lot, I've had to write an essay. So it's one of those stupid reflective type essays, where it's like I have to choose a situation from the placement I'm in and then relate that to the Scottish Patient Safety Programme, to do with reducing surgical complications. And you know what, like the rest of my reflective essays, it's going to be kind of a work of fiction. So yeah, it's just the way it is, and I've got most of it written. I got most of it written yesterday. I just have to kind of pop in the references, but I'll do that tomorrow. And that's that. I'm actually glad I got it done yesterday. I mean, this week's been so stressful, full of work I've been doing, and it's like yesterday I had to write a whole essay, and I had to do my radio show, had to get that organised, and I had to get class for primary sorted out, which was just another stress. And enough with that, a couple of days earlier, Andrew Donaldson had like messaged me saying, Connie, can you speak at church this Sunday? And I was like, no! It's just far too much for me. I was like, no. That won't be happening, but I will be speaking next Sunday, because I like speaking at church, and I don't like turning things down, but he couldn't have asked at a worse week, so I'll be doing that next Sunday, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. I like speaking in church, so that's to look forward to, and I've been having quite a hard time recently, which regular viewers will know, so my callings have been really helping me get through that, in particular my music calling, because I'm the music director in church and I get to choose the hymns and conduct them and everything, and the hymns have been keeping me sane. Just having that calling has really helped me recently, and in fact it's helped me in all aspects of my life. It's been really good. But talking about difficult things, which most of you have been quite interested in, quite supportive of me in, you'll know that I've been trying to get a ceiling organised with Jonathan. Now, a lot of you have asked, what is a temple ceiling? Why is that different? And I'm going to tell you, because I've been telling patients this week, because when they've asked me when I'm going to get married, and they ask me where, and I tell them how, kind of like little missionary kind of things, but basically when you have a normal church wedding, you go into church and the minister or the bishop or the pastor, whatever, marries you, then it's till death you do part. So upon death, that's you part from your spouse, and that's it. But Latter-day Saints believe that you can get sealed. Now, a sealing is for all time and eternity, which means it's after death. It's for eternity. You will be an eternal family, you'll be a forever family, and any children you have that are born within that covenant will be sealed to you also. and any other family you like can get sealed to, and you become an eternal family, a forever family, which is really, really nice. So that is the temple sealing, and it can only be done in a temple. There are 2 temples in the UK. There's one in London and there's one in Preston. We'll be going to the one in Preston. It's the one that is nearest us. So that's what we'll be doing. Yeah, so basically things have been moving along a bit. Bishop Dewey has helped. He's emailed Bishop De Vera, that's Jonathan's bishop, and things are beginning to move along. Jonathan had an interview with his stake president on Tuesday, so that's all done on that end, and he's seeing his bishop today, handing in paperwork, filling out paperwork, and as far as I believe, what happens now is that all the paperwork's sent away to Salt Lake City and to the church headquarters there, and it's reviewed, and what happens is that they look at it and they send out a letter to Jonathan's ex-wife to kind of get her kind of spin on things. Now, she's off the radar, so I don't actually know how it's going to work in that case because she's uncontactable. But once everything's sorted out, they get all the information back, it goes to the First Presidency, and then that'll free Jonathan up to get sealed, and we're all hopeful that this will be done well in time for December. You know, it's like a lot more upbeat than I was last week. I feel so much better now that things are actually moving along. I'll just have to take each day as it comes. I don't know, but really, if anyone has any more questions and want to know anything more about marriage and sealings, temples, then just ask, and I will tell you in my next vlog. Of course, listen to my show as well. I talk a lot about church. But I have to go. I've got 8 seconds left, so I'll see you next week. Bye!